the Wise Royalty channel where we are wheeling and dealing. I am going to be pulling from my 7th Dimensional Self deck and just getting some messages from it and seeing what comes up today. Hope you all are well, doing well out there. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Cut my volume up a little bit. All right. (10:22) on the time. Peace and love. Peace and love, y'all. Welcome. Blessings. Peace and love. Peace. Spirit, what messages do you want to share with us today? First day of April. Mercury goes retrograde today. I'll do a collective message real quick and then I'll pull for all the signs. Okay. How about that? Collective message, and then we'll go for all the signs for Mercury retrograde. Okay. The bottom card is Judgment. Interesting. Judgment is the overall energy. First card is Akashic Records. Standing out is next. Spiritual Assassin. And the last card we have, Peace. Sacred Seconds. Interesting. These two cards came out in a reading I just did. These very two cards. Just did a personal reading for someone. And these two readings came out. And I remember telling her, her energy represented the eclipse energy. Interesting. Spiritual Assassin is the challenge. Spiritual Assassin is the challenge. It's giving Mars. It's giving Chiron and Aries. And the Spiritual Assassin card deals with being able to heal the pain, heal the trauma, being spiritually aware. And so this is saying that we're not being spiritually aware, we're not being spiritually sharp. As a collective message, we are to be eradicating the folly and the falsehood. Okay, we are to be really understanding. You know, look at this energy of the Akashic Records, and like this, even though this card is about standing out, right? With this pencil here. This is also about being a scribe. And so when I think about the Akashic records, this is where records are stored. This is where we keep information, right? This is where all the spiritual data, everything that ever was, is, and ever more to be is stored here in the Akashic records. And so when you have this divine place and you have this pencil, it's really contributing to how we are to write. We are to be writing, we are to be translating. And that is how we stand out, because these records are within us. This data, this information is within. And how are you writing? How are you authorizing, becoming the authoritative energy with the divine Akashic records? How are you using the sacred pen, the sacred pencil, the instrument of thought to write your life? And it should be coming from the place of the Akashic records, or either you're rewriting the Akashic records. You're meant to write new stories that are to be stored in the Akashic records. Interesting. And remember, we have judgment as this overall energy here. Judgment. When this card comes up, this is like saying that someone is in spiritual court, spiritual jail. Collectively, we could be in spiritual, we are in like a state of judgment right now, where we're having to make decisions, where we are having to right our wrongs, where we are having to understand, that there is a process, and we may need to pay up in some way. Some people may need to pay up. Yeah, Mars is going to be conjunct Saturn. That's what it's given. Mars conjunct Saturn. Many people, if you can't judge yourself, Mars, Saturn, you will be judged, is what I'm hearing. Spiritual assassin, too. It's like, how have you been living a life of folly, or how have you been living a life of falsehood? Okay, it's time to remember the truth and the records and the information, the divine information that's stored in you. You are to write from that or write with that. Okay? Write from that or write with that. Utilize your seconds here wisely. Remember the purpose. Remember the assignment. Remember the mission. This isn't about fighting. Okay? This isn't about war, for this to show up as a challenge. This is about just living and being the truth. That's why some people are in spiritual jail, because they're not being themselves. They're not being the truth. They're not speaking the truth. They're not speaking up. This man right here is licensed to kill. The license to kill has been properly or misproperly used. Misproperly used. There's life and death in the tongue. There's life and death in the truth. The ignorance is no excuse of the law either. Interesting. Yep, there's judgment. Collective is under judgment. And things are stagnant and stuck because we are supposed to be tapping into the Akashic records. Wow. Like when I see that spiritual, the judgment card, I think of stagnation. It was 10:10 on the clock when I said that. I think of stagnation because it's like being in court or being in jail. You're like, you're stuck. It's not much you can do. You're on a timeout. Spirit is, wants you to, like I said, pay up or own up to something with the judgment card. We just got done with a Libra moon. With the Libra placements here. Have we made the judgment call? Have we made the change for our greatest healing? Or are we going to continue on in the same ways of the old? And utilize our sacred seconds here better than what we may have been. But yeah, it's time to remember the assignment. Remember that you came for the mission. Respond to your abilities, okay, with love. Use your time wisely. Remember you're infinite. Right? So that's the message. It's time to do the work. It's time to do the inner work. This isn't a physical labor work here. Right, so let's go in for the Mercury retrograde. Aries. Let's start with Aries. Make these quick. Aries. What's going on, Aries? What does this Mercury retrograde have in store for you? Be a lot going on with you, Aries, huh? Mercury is going to retrograde in your sign. Peace, peace. Gratitude, thank you. Received. All right, Aries, what is this Mercury retrograde message? What is this Mercury retrograde message? Father of Knives at the bottom. 7 of Coins. So you're thinking wisely about, the efforts and the energy that you've put in to yourself, maybe the work that you've put in. There's somebody you're thinking about your family, or you're thinking about love and happiness. Like you're not really happy with something. And that's what you're really thinking about here. Yeah, this Mercury retrograde is really about you needing to really break free from something. You got your outcome, Aries, is the the Fool. So you're going to be needing to take risks and trust something here. Or there could even be you thinking about a risk that you took. There could be something here where you're considering, a decision that was made. Okay, and now you're processing that. You're thinking a lot more wisely about some things here. And I do feel like this could be about family or a love situation, or just overall your happiness. Your overall happiness here. You're happily ever after. Because, yeah, it's like you got the Ten of Swords. So you're definitely rethinking something. You're like, wait a minute, I'm putting energy and time into something, And it's just, you know, the reality is, it's like you're thinking smart about something now. And what truly, really brought happiness here. And it's like in the end of it all, you're going to take a leap for it, Aries. Aries, you're going to go for it. And I feel like this is going to be a really good decision, because under this, you know, he's intelligent. He's a very wise man, okay? And this is like where you're at. So this Mercury retrograde is going to be good for Aries. I feel like it's going to be giving you guys like some clarity. Like, wait a minute, my heart is really here. And I've been really feeling like shit with something. Ten of Swords is like, ugh, okay? So Aries been like, ugh, with something. And now they're rethinking about it. Like, they're thinking about the investment or the energy or the effort that has been put into it. And they're really like, all I'm really feeling like is the Ten of Knives. Like, maybe money is involved, but it's not really like happiness. And there's something where Aries is like thinking about that. Like, yeah, maybe the work is good, but it's like the job sucks or something is just not good here. Okay, you're like, the money is good, but something else is off. And you're like really thinking about this other happy place or something that really made you, pardon me, then that made you think about good times or something like that. Peace, sis. Just noticed your message. The words are so small on here, y'all, so you might see our messages a little late. But yeah, Aries. I was gonna say, yeah, at the bottom is the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Baskets. And so this is like abundance, okay? Like, this is like everything that you want. So I do feel like, Aries, there is something you need to think about here. You know, what makes you happy? Where was happiness at without all the like the money or the fame fame or something like that, or notoriety, or, you know, good job, but you don't really like the pay is good or something like that, but it's like, you know, you really, really love music or dancing or painting, and on top of that, the people at the job suck or something around this. There's like people involved here, energies involved here, and it's not really like, you don't really resonate. Okay. So it's like you need to get back to fulfillment or love. This could even be a relationship thing here going on. Okay. There's something that is missed, and it is very near and dear to Aries. Okay. Yeah, and I just feel like, Aries, you guys are going to be breaking free, you know, taking a chance. Take a chance. It's okay to change your mind, okay? It's okay to reanalyze the situation and reprocess some things. Yeah, just be of service to yourself. I'm here to tell you. Be of service to yourself. Think for what's best for you. Okay? All right. Taurus. Taurus. What messages does Mercury retrograde have for you guys? Taurus. Messages, Taurus. Three of Cups, three baskets. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at him again. Maybe you're connected to an Aries in some way. Possibly. Not necessarily, but possibly. Son of Coins. Five of Coins. And then the big house. Interesting. Okay. So this retrograde is happening, Taurus, in your house of self-undoing. Okay. There may be something here where you are working with some people. It could be friends. It could be something you're really excited about or happy about as well. Something you're like celebrating perhaps. But there is some sort of like issues around like the energy exchange of this, okay? Like you're trying to move forward in a positive way, but it could be some individuals here that you may need to reconsider, or just something. There's like an emotional intelligence that needs to really be like, there's a level, I should say, a level of emotional intelligence that you need to see here, okay? There's some sort of energy that you're putting into things, and it's not really giving back a return, okay? It's not really giving back a return. And so what I get from that, what I take from that is like, for example, okay, let me just give an example. Maybe like there's a business plan or some sort of plan here, but there really is no energy return. Like you're excited about it, but there's like nothing, you know, that's manifesting or materializing from it with the Five of Coins. And there's three people on this card as well. So maybe there's like you and two other people. There's three people on this card as well. It doesn't have to be, that could be specific, but it's like you're trying to start something. I feel like maybe start something is trying to be started here with like, you know, communication or teaching, or it could even be astrology here. This guy has an astrology wheel. It could deal with, yeah, just like I said, finances in general. I mean, even here in food, like maybe a food business. You and two others are starting a food company. And it's like you are excited, you have all these goals, all these ideas, but it's like there really is like no resources or energetic output coming from this in some way. Taurus, Mercury does rule your 12th house. Pardon me. Can you guys hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Call was coming through. Okay. All right. So, awesome. So yeah, like I was saying, it's like Taurus, I just feel like you need to lay low right now with any type of plans, especially when it comes to like putting out any type of energy, and really seeing if, you know, the energetic output is going to match the energetic input. you know, like don't have a business plan, or like really be mindful of the reciprocity. And then you want to bring people along or have others involved here. And there may be, you know, some healing or some reconsidering that needs to take place there. Okay. Yeah, because like the outcome is the big house. And I'm getting a sense that this has started already on a rocky foundation. Like whatever was being built here, it wasn't built on a solid foundation. And so now it's going to come crashing down, you know, or there's going to be some sort of like just remodeling or reconstructing that's going to take place. Okay, and that's what's needed, you know. That is definitely what's needed. Certain ties may even, I don't know, get severed, or there's some certain truths that need to get spoke about the boundaries or the heaviness, the burdens surrounding this situation. Speak the truth. Speak the truth about what's going on here, and really understand what decisions you need to make if you're going to keep going with this or if you're going to move on, okay, and go on another journey or another path. All right. And is this something maybe you could do alone or should be doing alone? Interesting. All right. Well, that's what I have. Taurus, Gemini. That one kind of had my head spinning for some reason. Like maybe Taurus is dealing with like headaches or lightheadedness, foggy thinking or something like that. Like not being really clear on, like not thinking clearly when it comes to like your financial like reality or something. I don't know. It's like, ugh, I feel lightheaded even just thinking about it, Taurus. Gemini. Gemini, you are ruled by Mercury. What does this Mercury retrograde have in store for you? What is it that you need to know? Dr. Grant. You're learning a lot, Gemini. Wow. You're very wise. You may be in Aries or connected to the Aries energy. Mercury is in Aries after all. These two cards came out for Aries. But yeah, you're really being wise about, you know, your energy here. I feel like you're going through many changes. You're learning a lot. You're just getting wiser. You may even be on like a journey, a healing journey, or I'm just hearing like teas, herbs, or just, it could even be like working out, just focusing on the health. And if not, it is just like you're going within. You've probably been just spending a lot of time by yourself. And not so much so with friends or people. Like you've probably been doing your own thing. If you haven't, you will be. Okay. 6 of Coins. 6 of Coins is your challenge here. So there could be some issues with money. Okay, I just feel like your emotions or how you feel about something is changing. Okay, like things that made you feel balanced or harmonious, or maybe you were doing something and it was bringing in money, or you know the money was pretty good, but you're just like, I'm over this. It's like you're not feeling the same about something here. That's what I'm getting. Oh, and the death card. You want to end something? What? I felt the death card when I was shuffling. But I'm just like, I don't really see that in the astrology. But damn, this could be like something. Yeah. But I did feel change. I am feeling called too to say, like, some of you guys do want to focus on your health. Okay, focus on your health, focus on your body, cleansing your blood. Okay, like you do need a transformation. Something with the sexual health is coming up for some of you Geminis, or maybe that's somebody specific. Like if you've been picking up on something isn't right, or someone that you are like intimate with is off. Yeah. Somebody here maybe even like considering money or thinking about money, wanting money. And I'm hearing to be wise about that. It could even be you needing to just be wise about how you're spending your own money, your own investing, being wise about, how you're utilizing your resources. Are you being emotional? Are you moving emotionally and not really, thinking something is going to come ending, crashing down with the death card? It's kind of like the last reading. What was that? The Tower. But this death card is just like, yeah, things are definitely going to be changing. And it's going to be an extreme change. And I love that for you. I feel like this is the change in the retrograde that you need. It's your planet, Mercury, and then it's in Aries, which is your 11th house of change. So it's like, I feel like you're waking up, or you're going to be seeing things clearly for this. Seeing things clearly and finally like being able to move forward or see things clear as to why you've been stuck, or not being able to advance. But I do feel like you got to like cut ties or end something here, Gemini. End a way of being or living, that kind of thing. All right. All right, Gemini, I hope you resonated with that. Okay. Cancer. What is this Mercury retrograde? I have to tell you. Pardon me. What is this Mercury retrograde? What is the message? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I love this for Cancers. Okay. Mercury retrograde is happening in your 10th house of career. So it's looking like things are going to be turning around. You got the Justice card, Libra energy, Justice. Then we have Strength. Okay. Then we have 8 of Baskets is the challenge. Interesting. And the outcome is Mother of Coins. Wow, this is beautiful. But you gotta walk away from something. You gotta walk away from something, and it may be a hard time, or somebody around you gotta walk away from something. This could even be a lifestyle, so that things could turn around for you. This Wheel of Fortune, like, this is fated, okay? This Mercury retrograde, as well, Cancer, as this solar eclipse, it's very powerful for Cancers because it's going to be in their 10th house. So it's like you're going to be getting recognized, you're going to be getting seen. Your business, there could be a new business. You're going to be getting your business off the ground. This business could even be advancing, like the things that you have been doing in the public, or, you know, like, yeah, just when it comes to your career or just your reputation, it's going to be growing, it's going to be spreading, it's going to be advancing. Things are going to be like, I just heard blowing up, okay? But there is something you got to like let go or detach from, okay, with the 8 of Baskets. It's like the 8 of Cups. Very powerful energy. I'm also hearing justice will be served, okay? You got to be strong. There could even be, with this Dr. Buzzard, this could even be like a relationship that's going to come through here. It's a very powerful energy, like a power couple energy. This could be Leo energy here. But yeah, this is beautiful. The Strength card is Leo, right? As we can see, the cat. Leo is also your 2nd house, so this could be very good for the resources. But I do feel like justice is going to be served, like finances are going to get a lot better. Okay, things are going to balance out. You know, certain just new contracts I feel like are going to be made when it comes to business, or you just being recognized for your good deeds, your good works, your good services, your good, whatever you do it well. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. You do whatever you do it well. Okay, this is not just any old new moon. This is an eclipse, Cancers, Cancer placements. This is an eclipse in your 10th house, in your career. So make sure you stay strong. Make sure, you know, you are defeating those demons and you're being balanced. You're moving with integrity. You're just being fair. You're being just. You know, you're being honorable. And you're being strong. You know, you're keeping your lower self in check. For these blessings, man, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, like, fate is changing, things are turning around. This is going to be really, really good for you. It's going to take you out of these 9 of Swords moments. If you've been stressing out or sad, or you've been really just up in your head late at night, I'm hearing insomnia. A lot of you guys haven't been able to sleep. This is going to be just really good energy. I'm hearing that this Mercury retrograde is going to give you a preview of what your eclipse is going to be like. I'm hearing luxury, okay? That coupled with the Wheel of Fortune is going to be a very luxurious time. Like, things are going to be very abundant. Things are going to be very prosperous for you. Okay, so I just heard something that was interesting. But yeah, money, business. Again, business. See, Mother of Coins. Like, you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be taken care of, okay? I feel like there's been a struggle, but it's about to turn around, okay? Know that it's about to turn around. And I do feel like it is pertaining to your resources. We got this Leo card, Strength card here. And this is all about the Leo energy for Cancers. Leo is your 2nd house, house of resources. Okay, so yeah, I think things are going to be really good for you. And this is beautiful. Like, I can feel it. It feels so good. It feels like this is something you've been waiting for. I'm happy to see this because I'm a Cancer, you know. So this is good for y'all. Like, you know, and I'm part of the collective, so I claim this as well. Okay, thank you, spirits. Thank you. Blessings on blessings, okay? Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Thank you for, bringing in this clarity. There was something we couldn't see, or maybe we were overlooked. You know what I'm saying? And Mercury is retrograding in our house of business, our house of publicity and career. So it's like, yeah, maybe we got overlooked in some way, or somebody, we got left out, we got forgot about, we got, just left out, okay? And Mercury is, spinning the block. Okay, you know what I mean? Mercury is spinning the block. So pay attention to like business opportunities that you probably thought you had, or you probably thought were going to come through and it didn't, stuff like that. It's turning around, okay? It's happening. Oh, look at all these cards. Oh, it's a lot. Y'all saw that want to fall out? And look, a lot fell out right here. It's a lot, okay? Ooh, seriously, it's a lot. Okay, well, you know what's so crazy is I'm gonna be coming back for the. I was gonna actually go live on my Instagram, or I might do it here actually, because I do want to do all the personal signs for my YouTube, and then collective stuff more so over there. But I was gonna go and do another reading for the eclipse. So this is just a preview. This is just Mercury. Like I said, some energy is spinning the block here. And this is giving us insight as to what this eclipse energy, is going to be about. All right, Cancer, but that's beautiful. It's just looking real abundant. It's looking like you're going to be taken care of. It's giving, it's giving Empress status, Queen of Pentacles. It was resting, like not just sleep resting though, like relaxation resting. Look at her. The cat is even in the bed relaxing with her. Flowers. Like she's being served while she, just little lounge around in the bed. Okay, 10th house. Cancers. I see y'all. Okay, 10th house. All right. Leo. What's going on, Leos? What's going on with these Leos? Leos. Leo. I don't know why I wanted to. I feel like I want to pull a lot for Leo. Maybe Leo is connected to Cancer in some way. Or I want to shuffle a lot. I feel like there was a lot of shuffling that I was just instinctively doing. Like I was daydreaming. Leo's bottom card, the Freeman. Wow, he's been showing up a lot. The Fool's card. Don't that make sense though, y'all? Isn't today April Fools? So-called April Fools. Yeah, this is about taking on these new journeys. Makes sense too. This is your 9th house. Mercury retrograde is is happening on so-called April Fool's Day. The 0 card is the Fool's card, the Fool's journey. Leos, you guys have to start living for yourselves. You guys have to start doing what's best for you. Okay? You guys have to start going after what lights you guys up. All right, Leos? Free yourselves, okay? Yep, look, and the 8 of Cups at the bottom. Some of y'all Leos got to walk away. Walk away, detach from something. Just break free from something here, okay? Seven of Baskets. The Moon or Pa. The Pa card. Seven of Knives. Wow. Challenge. Your outcome is the Two of Sticks. Yeah. You're doing your own thing. You're living for you, like I said. You've been really in your head about something, really thinking about something, thinking about the shadows of something here. I feel like you might even know that you might have to let some people down or let somebody down, or you might feel like somebody's going to look at you as wrong for something. Leaving, moving away, doing your own thing. There's a lot of like hidden energy, hidden secrets about like what you really feel about some things and what you really think about some things or what you really believe here. There is a lot of like some sort of betrayal energy here I am picking up on. I'm gonna be honest. I am picking up on some betrayal energy. Maybe you're gonna find out about something or you're gonna get caught about something. Like, I don't know, this could be a relationship you're trying to leave or something like that. Or yeah, because Seven of Knives, Seven of Swords this could be a janky energy, okay? It could be very, you know, kind of scandalous, okay? Kind of scandalous energy here. And then we got the pot card. This is the Moon. So it's like, are you trying to like break free, break away without like telling someone? Or maybe you don't know how to say it or don't want to tell them or something like that. Because you definitely are going to be, you know, realizing that you need to walk away. You need to, you know, take your own, venture off into your own direction here. Okay. Yeah, look, even with the Five of Sticks at the bottom, there could be some fighting, some competition involved or something like that. But yeah, you just got to trust your intuition and slowly make a move or slowly plan for your own happiness. Okay. Interesting. I feel like you have a lot of choices. You've been thinking about something. You're really thinking like about your options or thinking about what it is you can do and how you can like escape or make a plan to go or do something, but it's like it's hidden. You're not talking about it or you're not I just get a sense of you just trying to like go, but it's like you gotta hide it, or it's like you gotta be free, you gotta do this new thing, or it's like you want to live your own life, but it's like you like gotta sneak or you're plotting to get away and break away to go do it or something like that. But it's like at the end of the day, you are gonna, you know, eventually do whatever your heart is yearning for, your urges is itching to scratch. But I will say, you want to think, you don't want to think, you know, impulsively. You want to really be integral, okay, and think with love, because this is the challenge. So if you're thinking about backstabbing somebody or cutting somebody or, you know, stepping on somebody to get over or anything like that, trust me, you will regret it, okay, Leo? Or if anybody's plotting against you in this way, they're going to regret it. This is not really an energy to play with here. It's like somebody want to like break free and live their life, but it's like they're doing it in a little sneaky, little deceptive, like closeted moon way. Seven of Cups with the moon. Like, be integral. You know, you want to be free and, I don't know, be a hoe or whatever this is about. Okay. I'm just going to leave this here. Be a stand-up person, okay? Like, be honest, speak up. Mercury retrograde is happening in your 9th house. I know you probably want to like just bust wide or break wide and go or whatever, venture out. But really think about, you know, Mercury retrograde is here, and the Seven of Swords usually is like a betrayal or trying to deceive, trying to be deceptive. And what I do know is Mars and Pisces, is your 8th house, Leo. 11:11 on the time. Yeah, Mars is your 8th house. So this could be you like deceiving someone or being deceived. So be very careful if you're not that one. And if you are that one, really get this together. Truly, truly get this together, because this could be something here. Okay, like even potentially like dangerous. I'm feeling. I just saw like deja vu of like, yeah, like a death for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what that was about. It was like a deja vu right now of, wow, and it's still 11:11. Time felt slow in that moment. Like the time, I felt like that was 5 minutes ago, and I said it was 11:11. Wow, that was weird. Interesting. Okay. I mean, but I'm absolutely all for doing what you feel is best for yourself. You know, I really am for that. I just don't feel like backstabbing or, you know, sneaking or creeping or deceiving or anything like that is necessary. Just be honest, communicate, speak up, be direct, be upfront, be the bigger person, as they say. Right? That's your 9th house, Leo. Mercury is going to retrograde in your 9th today. And it is the sign of the Fool. You know, 9th house is, you know, taking that journey. The free man. Take that journey if that's what you feel you need. But if you feel like somebody's going to be hurt and you don't want to like spill all the details or what have you, definitely still do what's, you know, what's necessary. All right, Leo. Virgo. What's going on with Virgos? Virgo, what's going on with y'all? 8th house, 7th house. Virgo. Bottom card is, oh, it's flipped. Them bones. Them bones. Okay. Them bones. Mother of coins. Mother of coins. Who had the mother? Oh, Cancer had the mother of coins. Mother of coins. Okay. The railroad bill. The railroad bill. The challenges. 7 of knives. Wow, Virgo. Are you being betrayed at all? Or are you portraying a Leo? Same challenge card. Dang, that's crazy. Virgo and Leo got the same challenge card for... Mercury retrograde message. That's interesting. And then the outcome is the 9 of coins. Okay, Virgo, you know what? Virgo, you know what? Okay, look, Virgo. And the 10 of coins at the under that. Oh, wow. Virgo, it looks like you have been all about getting what you can get for yourself. Okay, and moving forward with that. Okay, that could be a Virgo, you know, that could be... It's just like you're holding the power piece. You're holding you're a major powerful part to something here. Okay, and it's giving boss B. Bossy is giving success, okay? It's giving winning, thriving, okay? However, you need to be careful because, or you could be, you know, maybe you have to be a little cutthroat, or you have been a little cutthroat in this, and that's why you've been successful. That's why you've been getting ahead, or, you know, there's some sort of getting over, if I'm being honest here. Okay. And the them bones card, yeah, you're about the money. Somebody here just might not be for all Virgos, but this Virgo right here, I don't know why I'm kind of feeling like Griselda Blanco or something. Like, this is a boss bitch, okay? She don't play, and you don't give her what she wants. And I get it. That might not be all the Virgos. I totally get it. If it's not giving boss bitch, it's giving crazy bitch, okay? Just being honest. It's not giving boss bitch, it's giving crazy bitch. Okay? Seriously. And yeah, it's gonna end her alone for some, and for the others, it's gonna end this energy here very successful and wealthy. I feel like you do need to be mindful though, because I feel like with this card, it could be a potential, you know, where you could be on spiritual timeout. Spirit can put you on a spiritual timeout where, you know, you thought you were getting over on somebody, or you thought you were, you know, winning something, but in reality, you know, like things were all good at first, right? Because this was the first card, and it was successful, and things was moving along smoothly and moving forward smoothly and just fine. And it could be with a Cancer too. Maybe some of you guys are with Cancers, dating a Cancer or something like that, because this card right here is ruled by Cancer, and I remember Cancer had this card as their outcome. This is your beginning. So maybe you Virgos could be like using the Cancer. That could be a possible theme. But just know, I do kind of feel like somebody... Oh, this is interesting. There's going to be like a last laugh. Like somebody's going to have the last laugh, Virgo. And I just feel like with the 9 of coins here, you are going to have money. You're going to always, I feel like you're always going to be okay or stable. But it's just like the single old woman with the cats, like a bunch of cats. No man though, like kind of miserable or something. You might have the money, but it's just like this karma. It's something about karma too. Virgo, because not Mars. Yeah, Mars. Mars is in your 7th house, Pisces, and Saturn is in your 7th house. So it's like if you're causing any like harm or deceit towards like your partner when it comes to like finances or business or anything like that, or anybody, it doesn't have to be your partner, it could be anybody you're connected to. But it's like if you're being deceitful here, you're going to end up alone. You guys, oh man, we got to get this right. We got to get it together. Yeah, you might be dating a Cancer man, or it's something here, okay, like that. Really right your wrongs here with the Judgment card, because this is like about money. Maybe there's a lot of money on the line. But you Virgos need to really right your wrongs. Some Virgos who've been really working hard, I will say this is coming through. Some of you Virgos who really have been working hard, you know, and doing the right thing, you're going to find out how you have been being deceived. And you're going to end up being by your, you know, you're going to cut ties with something, or, you know, and you're going to be just fine. You're going to be okay being alone, you know. That's for those who know they've been doing the right thing. For those of you who have not, who've been benefiting off the fruits and labors or energy of another, this retrograde is happening in your 8th house, Virgos. Like, I'm going to be the one to say it and just keep it real here. We got to keep it real. I'm not going to just give y'all what y'all want to hear. I have to tell y'all what I'm seeing. Like, this is not a good card to be in as the challenge. This is not. Either somebody is deceiving you and getting over on you, or you're deceiving someone and getting over on someone. Okay, and this card came out twice for Virgo and Leo. The two signs who have Mercury retrograding in their area of where they're dealing with other people. You know, that's what I said. I told them the same thing. Like, y'all better be integral because, you know, you're trying to break free and live life and be wild or whatever this is about. And not being honest or just upright up front about it. Interesting. Ten of cups, 10 of coins. Yeah, Virgo. All right, let's go to Libra. Oh, wow, I'm on 5%, y'all. Oh, man. I might have to come back. I mean, I could still do it. It's just, I'm going to have to put my phone on the charger, and it's going to make the screen a little weird. 11:22. All right, Libra. What's going on? Mercury is retrograde. It's occurring in your house of partnerships, relationships, commitments. What is it that you need to know for this transit? And the bottom card, get out, y'all. You can't make this up. The free man. You know what? If this ain't April Fool's Day, I don't know what is. If I had a different deck, y'all, this would have kept being this card came out about 4 times. This would have been the full card. Okay, Libra. You want to break free too? You want to start a new path, a new beginning, a new journey? I get it. Everybody think about new path, new journey. It's Mercury and Aries. New thought, new mindset, new beginnings, new behaviors, new job, new way of processing. Like, you know. Peace and love, Remy. Pieces, how you doing? From the UK. I love it. Shout out to those in the UK. Okay, so yeah, Libra. Libra, you want to break free too. You, man, listen, that 7 of Swords, bet not. That 7 of Swords, you hear me? That 7 of Swords better not come up. I'm telling y'all. Now, I don't know what's on the other end, but the free man, he done popped up 4 or 5 times now. Okay? The 2 of Knives. So you too, Libra. You over here indecisive, thinking about if you even want this or not. Want something. Son of Sticks. Okay. You found out some news. You heard something. Got some information that came through or will come through about your partner and the challenges you and this partner may end up fighting. There could be a lot of like back and forth here. You're having to defend yourself, defend your stance, defend your position, defend what you know. And there could just be like some, you know, disagreements in a connection here. Like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye about something because some information came through. Okay. This could also be you, Libra, just wanting to kind of, you know, again, break free. This card right here, the Son of Sticks, could be you just wanting to be kind of like, you know, you got like a wandering eye, perhaps. Or maybe your person does. This has been a theme or an issue here. Somebody wants to break free though, okay? What is the outcome? 5 of Coins. So maybe money or work or something is tied into this. Maybe you guys work together, or maybe you guys are trying to build something together, and like the finances are tied and invested and all wrapped up in this. And it's kind of like you may even be thinking about like a plan. You might like, man, I need to put together a plan of some kind here. The free man is here again. Look, the 9 of Coins. Somebody thinking about breaking up, being alone, divorcing, getting some sort of mediation, something like that. Is this true, Libra? What's going on? It's a lot of arguing. You guys are in y'all heads. It's a lot of like back and forth on if you guys want like a relationship or a job, or severing a particular connection here, because you guys or somebody want to break free. And it's like there's been a lot of like fighting already, or just having to be defensive or defend yourself here some way. But yeah, the outcome is, you know, you guys might need to be wise too. Before you think about just up and quitting this job or up and quitting this relationship, you might want to think about your living situation and where you're going to go, what you're going to do, you know, how, like, really have a good financial plan, okay? Like a really, really good financial plan, because for this to be the outcome, this could be, you know, financial issues in the long run, due to whatever the severing of ties is with this relationship. You know, like maybe if you're a man, she might end up getting everything, or, you know, cheaper to keep her type of thing, or I don't know, like I'm just being honest. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, Libra. So I feel like you guys are going to get some information. You guys are going to find out about somebody in the relationship could be doing something, you know. This is like in heat energy, and somebody, the other is finding out. Now they're deciding if they want to even be here. There's been a lot of fighting and arguing, defending oneself. And so it's like you guys are thinking about just breaking it, ending it, but really think about the resources, the children, or, you know, the energetic effort, how that's going to change. The energetic effort that you have to put into life may change. Okay, I'm definitely not saying be on some toxic positivity stuff, you know, ignoring the obvious or anything like that, Libra, but Mercury's going retrograde in your 7th house. And, you know, your partner can't sit down and just really talk about whatever the issue is, Libra, because keep in mind, Chiron is in your house of partnerships too. So either you're wounded, or you've attracted a wounded partner, or you attract wounded partners. Okay? For the single Libras out there, focus on your money. Okay? I'm just saying that. But for those of you in a relationship, yeah, it's like you guys need to really be able to communicate here. Okay? Because how can I say this? Yeah, it could be destined to fall. You know, you gotta ask yourself, what's more valuable to you? The connection and y'all growing together and trying to figure it out like adults do? Or are you guys gonna be just childish and, you know, let it end? So, hope you guys resonated with that, Libra. Scorpio. 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 the Daughter of Baskets. Okay. Oh, 7 of Sticks. You dealing with a Libra, Scorpio? 7 of Sticks. 3 of Coins. 5 of Coins. Same cards. You got a person with some Libra placements. Oh, wow. And the Death card. Scorpio, your energy is present. The Death card. Okay. So, I'm hearing, Scorpio, that, yeah, you've been doing something and it's been difficulty working together with something, or it's been a difficulty like trying to get something off the ground or work through something. It's been difficult. I'm also hearing like there could be even some psychic attacks. This woman on this card, she's like the psychic of the deck, even though it's not the high priestess or anything, but she is a woman who's depicted as, she got her crystal ball, her jar, her money, her cards, and you know, she's just like this gypsy-like woman. So I'm seeing this together, and I do pick up on like psychic attacks, little petty, you know, whether this is you or someone else. Whatever the case, though, I feel like, you know, I feel like you may really love something or cherish whatever this is with the Daughter of Cups here. Like you've been really pouring in a lot of love into this. But I'm hearing, when are you going to see that the energy that you're pouring into this is not reciprocating? Whether this is a person, a company, whatever this is, your own business, right? It's like, are you getting the same in return? Like, I'm also feeling like you're not valued, okay, in some way, shape, or form. Okay, it's like somebody doesn't value you the way you need to be valued. Okay, like, it's like you've been putting so much effort and energy and trying to make something work here, and it's just not like working out in some way. And that's why you have the outcome as the Death card, because it's like you gotta end this. There's something that needs to be ended. This little girl on here, maybe you guys have a baby or something, but yeah, it's like there could even be some financial issues here. Yeah, there could be some financial issues. But yeah, this pertaining to work too, as far as work is concerned. Yeah, it's like you're clashing. There's like a clash with maybe teamwork or coming together with others. It's like obstacles, difficulties. And it's like you're really trying, but it's like, no, there's no need in even fighting for this because it's not that much money involved, honestly. They're not paying you. Like, what they're paying you is not even worth fighting for, type of thing. Or the energetic response, or yeah, it's like the energetic response is not working, or it's not hitting or something. I don't know. It's like the work you're putting in, it's like you're putting in so much work, and it's like it will never be enough because it's so much work. It's like the work, the amount of work and the level of work that it is not for the promo work that you want. Like, say if you want to get promoted, you want a raise. You're doing all the slaves' work that's meant for the pay that you have. So it's like, stop doing the most. Stop doing all this extra shit. It's kind of like trying to, like, say if it's McDonald's, for example. You're trying to, like, you work at the cash register and you're like overcompensating, smiling at the people, and you're like, I'm gonna smile my ass off. I'm gonna offer them this and that, and I'm gonna upsell, and I'm just gonna be super friendly. Like, I'm just gonna be very sociable. Like, I'm gonna go beyond the norm and be extremely happy and cheesy, right? And then it's like when you're doing that and you're tiring yourself out doing that, and they're like, oh great, that doesn't mean we're gonna promote her though, because those are the, like, all that work she's doing, even though it's tiring her, that's what she's supposed to do at the register. You get what I'm saying? They're looking at it like that's what you're supposed to do. When meanwhile, you're going to be above and beyond, even though the average person don't got to do it all the extreme you might be doing. But, you know, you're going above and beyond, and it's just still like, okay, you're not going to get promoted though for that, because, yeah, granted you're slaving, but all that slave work is the minimum wage work. Like, I don't know. Maybe, I hope that makes sense. Okay, Scorpio. Please like, share, subscribe, or comment if you resonated with that. Sorry, y'all, I had to charge my phone up. All right, Sagittarius. 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 Spirit, what messages do you have for Sag? All right, the bottom card. Wow, them bones. Who said this? Was it Virgo or Libra? Somebody else said that. But that's about reflecting on the past. That could even be something you're thinking about going back to or getting back into, Sagittarius. First card is the Daughter of Baskets. So you're thinking about offering love, your heart, emotion, making an offer to maybe a past love connection, a past romance. Past relationship is on your mind here. Maybe you've been watching this person. You want to get to know this person more, or do some more research into this individual, or just look deeper into what they got going on. Maybe you're watching their social media, or they're going to be watching yours. The challenge is the Mother of Coins. Wow. Maybe this person is a Virgo or a Cancer. But yeah, it's possible. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, I do feel like you guys you're reflecting on maybe the good life you had with this person, or maybe you're just reflecting on the good life that you used to have in general, and maybe you're like really trying to just get back into that overall, like, you know, going after what your heart's desire, what you love doing. Maybe you're really looking back into like past posts or past journal entries or past studies or study material that you once had. Maybe you're looking into that and you're thinking about getting back into it because that was something you loved doing. This is something that brought you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. You felt good doing this. Okay, you were like an authoritative position, or you just felt like a king, okay, or a queen when you were in this space or in this energy. And I feel like, yeah, you got to get back to that. This Mercury retrograde is going to make you get back to that. But the thing is this, Mercury does rule your career, but it also rules your partnership. So this could be about a relationship, or it could be about a business partnership, or it could just be something you love to do, you're good at, and now it's really time to get back into that. I don't know why maybe you've taken a break, maybe you stopped, but now it's time for you to get back on top of that, Sagittarius. Okay, pardon me for not having my screen here. But I feel like that could even be a message for you, Sagittarius. Like, get out of the internet or get offline and, get back into the community, or just get back into something else that you were doing. Something that you loved is what I'm really hearing. Something that's near and dear in your heart. Something you used to do in your past. Okay, or a person you used to love in your past. The energy is very, very present. And it will show up. Okay, it's going to show up for this Mercury retrograde. All right, Sagittarius. I hope you resonated with that. I'm going to move on. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Capricorn, what does Mercury retrograde have for you? All right, Capricorn. Eight of Knives. Wow. Railroad Bill. Daughter of Knives. Nine of Coins. And your outcome is Three of Sticks. All right. All right, Capricorn. You're going to have so much success when you finally decide to start doing what you said you were going to do. Okay? When are you going to do what you said you were going to do? Things will be so much better for you. You've probably been having financial issues. You feeling trapped, feeling imprisoned or stuck, not knowing which direction to go. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Just go. Trial and error. Figure it out. You have to go. That's what I'm getting here. You will have success when you start moving into the direction of all the things you said you were going to do, all the things you said you were, going to fulfill or accomplish, all the goals, the things that are near and dear in your heart. It's time to start going after them, taking action, learning from trial and error. Truly, you have to learn from trial and error. See, I'm going to get one more. Why is the Nine of Coins Capricorn's challenge? Why is the Nine of Coins Capricorn's challenge? Yeah, you got a lot of financial burdens. You turn down so many things. You reject and deny so much help or opportunities, or I don't know, maybe this is resources or information that can help you advance. Maybe you're a know-it-all. So it's like, and because of that, you make everything worse for yourself. You don't want to help anyone, or you don't want to take any help. So it's like, because of that, you end up suffering. So many. Yeah, you may even want to get back into school. Yeah, I feel that. You may want to get back into school, or expanding your mind, helping to educate yourself, learn so that you can really be able to become a master, a magician at your field and your craft. Okay, Capricorn, that might be why you feel, stuck or not confident to really go forward with this, because you know that there may still be like some learning or some training or some sort of lessons that you may still need regarding this. Okay. But yeah, I hope that resonated with you, Capricorns. Gonna move on to Aquarius. We're gonna get out of here. Do Pisces, pardon me, and then get out of here. All right, Aquarius. What message does Spirit have for you for this Mercury retrograde? Aquarius, what messages do you guys need to know? Aquarius, yeah, I must be distracted. I was hella distracted right now. I don't know where that came from. I was daydreaming. All right, Aquarius. Wow, bottom card is 5 of coins. There's money issues going on, Aquarius. Okay. But you got the Father of Coins. So maybe you have a business. Business may have been slow. Yeah, and it's been kind of stressing you out about it. You may have been a little antsy or anxiety around this, and the challenge is the Son of Coins is the challenge. Yeah, definitely. Maybe you need some investment money. I feel like you guys need to look at the stars, look at the chart. Okay, Aquarius, Pisces is in your second house. There may be something pertaining to your spirit, your energy, your soul, something with the soul that needs to get right first. He's pointing to Scorpio on the card. Wow, that's amazing. I'm hearing, look at your Scorpio house. See the guy on the chart? On the card? He's pointing to Scorpio. That's your challenge. This card is your challenge, and he's pointing at Scorpio. For you, Aquarius, Scorpio is your 10th house of business. So, like, it could be saying now may not be a good time for business right now. It could be time to really focus on your mental health. Get that right. Or maybe that is the business that you need to be focused on. Like if you're in the mental health field or things like that. But if you're not, this is saying really focus on your mental health right now. Heavily focused on, financial opportunities and wanting to get an investment or wanting to get more money to get this off the ground. Don't worry about that. Spirit is saying it's going to come. But there's some sort of like rest that you need. Okay? You're definitely going to have success. Because you got... You hear that? The hell is that? Wow, crazy. My computer is really tripping right now. You guys have... And you guys are... You rule computers and technology and stuff. It's like making this wind sound. Oh, wow. Now it stopped. It's interesting. But the garden here We have the garden. And so, yeah, it's like things are coming to a completion. Things are, ending. And I do feel like this financial situation, that's going to come to an end. But you do need to focus on like the deeper issues, you know, the deeper healing. Okay, right now, like I'm sure you're very business minded. Obviously, you got Scorpio at the 10th house, but that is your challenge. It's showing up literally as the challenge. Okay, so yes, you're the father of coins. That's the king of pentacles. Yes, you are a big time business person, but there is a need to take a break, to heal, to go within at this time. Okay, Aquarius. And understand that that's the value, that's the money, that's the resource. Okay, there is yeah, you know, yep, there's no need to worry about heavily focused on money. The more you focus on money, it's like the worse it's gonna get, the more you lose. Wow, that's a fact. Spirit said that's a fact. With the Ace of Wands, wow, you got the Ace of, look at this, you got this card, right? Then you got the Ace of Knives. And right under that, that's saying that that's true. That's confirmation. And then the Ace of Pentacles. The more you try to hold on to the money, the more it slips. The more you think in terms of, oh my God, I got to pay the bills. I got to get more. The more it slips, because that's the very mindset and concept you have to sacrifice in order to elevate. You're not going to materialize finances for yourself with the same frequency. That same old frequency has to go. That same old mindset that you have around finances, it has to go. Okay? Aquarius, Pisces. What is this Mercury retrograde about for you, Pisces? What is this Mercury retrograde message about for my beloved Pisces? Wow, Pisces, I love it. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. Things are turning around. Fate. Okay. So I heard your ancestors say, yes, it is turning around. Be courageous. Be hopeful. Be faithful. Look forward to the future. Son of Sticks. Son of Sticks. I think Sag had the Son of Sticks. I think. The challenge is the 10 of Baskets. Interesting. Okay, Pisces. Outcome is the 4 of Knives. You're going to be able to rest. Tranquility, serenity, peace, relaxation. Okay. Yeah. You're going through so many changes with your family. People that you love. There's so many things like just changing on the undercurrents. The value system, things that you once valued. And at this point, you just want peace. I could see that you really want peace, and know that some information from afar, or some sort of, opportunity, something is coming to you. It's going to present itself to you. 11:55 on my time. As I said that, an opportunity is going to present itself to you, or it's going to come from afar. And this could be due to your intuitive abilities, or your foresight, or just the value that you share, the value that you give. Okay. There's something where you have been recognized, or will be recognized, or you're just going to get some sort of phone call. And I feel like it's going to really be able to turn things around in your life. It's going to change all of, like, the BS that was taking place, and it's going to make things work in your favor. The outcome is going to be everything that you need. You might not be able to take everybody with you, but you are going to have peace. Okay, you are going to have fulfillment. You're going to feel satisfied in the end. Okay, some of you guys, I'm hearing you need to move. Some of you guys will be moving or being called to move for Mercury retrograde. Okay, or there could just be some changes that's taking place in the home that may need to be fixed, or you know, money may need to just be spent when it comes to renovating the home, decorating the home, taking something away, adding some things, that type of thing. But overall, it's like things are changing, and it's just really about maintaining your peace, your spiritual integrity, and your spiritual awareness. You're slowly learning to detach from friends and family, or friends or family, or both. And it's helping you become stronger. It's helping you build a really good foundation and spiritual fortitude within yourself. So, yeah, Pisces, I hope you guys resonated with that. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. Peace and love.